Novak Djokovic has claimed he is no longer interested in reclaiming the top spot in the tennis world rankings, but is still determined to make an impact in the Grand Slams. The tennis icon's surprising comments come after he faced criticism for his languid demeanor after being knocked out of Indian Wells earlier this month. Concerns were raised over the 24-time major winner's mental state after he was seen smiling too much after a shock defeat to Botic van de Zandschulp in California. Djokovic spent more than 400 weeks at number 1, but now sits 5th in the rankings. Yet the 37-year-old was on hand to demonstrate his class again this weekend, earning a record 411th ATP Masters 1000 match win on Sunday. A 6-1, 7-6, 1, third-round victory over Argentinian star Camilo Hugo Carabelli at the Miami Open also put Djokovic a step closer to his 100th singles title. However, post-match, the Serbian legend opened up on his shifting priorities. "If it, world number 1, comes as a consequence of great results and titles that I win in a season, then that's amazing. But that's not my objective," Djokovic said. "My objective is to be able to play my best tennis at the Grand Slams and the tournaments where I participate. My schedule is revised, so obviously I'm not chasing ranking points. It's different nowadays, maybe, from what it was a few years back, or for most of my career, to be honest. I'm happy to win a Grand Slam and a big tournament rather than getting to number 1. Right now, that's more important for me." Djokovic's latest claim shows that while he is prioritizing certain tournaments, he still has a hearty desire to win. His comments should now appease those who blasted him for his casual nature in defeat at Indian Wells. That loss marked Djokovic's third consecutive defeat following his Australian Open retirement against Alexander Zverev and his Qatar Open loss to Matteo Berrettini. Ex-pro Coco Vandeweghe was one of those who aired her concerns. The question arises, is Novak Djokovic getting too used to defeats? The American said on Tennis Channel, "It's a strange feeling for a player when he loses a few times like this, and then you see him in the press conference smiling a little too much, and you wonder, is he not as mentally strong as before?" However, former British star Andrew Castle has argued that Djokovic's addition of recently retired Andy Murray to his coaching team shows his drive to compete with the sport's new crop of stars. "He is the best player I have ever seen, male or female in any generation," Castle said. "I have never seen anything like it. I thought Novak taking on Andy Murray was really good because it shows that he still cares." Djokovic himself, however, has confessed that competing at the highest level as he battles against his body is taking its toll. "Things have been different for me in the last few years. I'm struggling to play at the level I want," he said after his loss in California. "I have a few good tournaments every now and then, but mostly it's a challenge and torture for me. That's how it is. Nothing can prepare you for such a moment. You have to go through that experience and deal with it in the best way possible." And that wraps up today's news. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tennis content. See you next time.